Hey guys, welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie. Overwatch was Blizzard's first new intellectual property in 17 years. It sounds surprising at first, but when you think of all the sequels and spin-off games like StarCraft 2, Diablo 3, and Heroes of the Storm, it makes sense. To say that Overwatch has been successful is something of an understatement. With over 30 million registered players, it's clear that the community loves this new game. But there are some things that not everyone knows about. So get ready, here are my top 10 surprising facts about Overwatch. Number 10. In the original ability preview for Widowmaker, a model error caused her butt to grow whenever she activated her goggles. Oops. It sounds like Blizzard called in guest designer Sir Mix-a-Lot to help with this one. Number 9. Bastion's ult. Bastion didn't always have the tank configuration ultimate we know today. In the alpha of the game, its ult, yes, Bastion is referred to as it by Blizzard, was almost completely different, deploying a remote control car that buried into the ground, firing at enemies who go near it. This original ult sounds cool, but it may have been too similar to other abilities. Plus, Bastion's tank configuration is pretty awesome. All in all, I approve of this change. Number 8. The shorts frickin' rock. This may be the least surprising fact on this list, and if you already knew it, I apologize, but even if one person learns from this, then I will be happy. Overwatch has a series of shorts for the characters, and they are really good. Watching them, I never would have guessed that they were shorts for a video game. They're just excellent. If you haven't seen them, please do check them out. I recommend Dragons and The Last Bastion. Number 7. Pharah was originally supposed to be male and called Rocket Guy. The character was later changed to be female, with her name changing to Rocket Queen. This apparently didn't sit right with the design team though, as the name was changed later to the Pharah we now know and love. I'm a big fan of this change. Rocket Queen is a bit too on the nose for me. Kinda gives me Dota 2 vibes, which wouldn't be good considering this was supposed to be a game to stand out amongst the others. That said, it could be that this name was intended to be a temporary placeholder anyway before they came up with the new name. Either way, I think Pharah works way better. Number 6. Zarya's tattoo. You may have noticed Zarya's tattoo on her left shoulder, a stylized number 512. This is to signify her weightlifting record of lifting a total of 512 kilograms, or 1,128.7 pounds. For comparison, the current world record in the real world is held by Zululu with a weight of 333 kilograms, which means Zarya is kind of a tank. If you're curious, these numbers are the sum of the lifter's clean and jerk and the snatch. I just noticed how dirty weightlifting exercises sound. Number 5. The talent system. There was at one point a rather impressive talent system in Overwatch, allowing players to customize what they wanted their hero to be about, but Blizzard scrapped it in favor of a more consistent character design. They wanted enemies and allies to know what to expect from each team member based on their hero selection. Personally, I definitely understand this decision, and from a competitive standpoint, I think it's the right call, but I'm a huge fan of customization like this. But hey, I'm a filthy casual, so what do I know? Number 4. Turns out beer isn't only important in my Overwatch games. According to sound design supervisor Paul Lackey, the sound effect for when you hit an enemy, or hit pip, actually comes from the sound of a beer bottle being opened, with the sound being played in reverse and tweaked slightly. No wonder it's so satisfying to hit enemies in Overwatch. Dang, now I'm thirsty. Number 3. The Dying Breed incident. During development, the team inserted a fake string in the code referencing a hero named Dying Breed. They did this so they could tell if the client had been data mined. Now this is a pretty cool strategy, but it's less effective when you forget about it when releasing the game. Players soon noticed this upon release and started hypothesizing about who this mystery hero could be, only to learn it was fake. I say to make up for it, Blizzard owes us a Dying Breed hero. We want Dying Breed. We want Dying Breed. Screw you guys. Number 2. Every character has their own unique sound effect for their footsteps. This is really cool because it means that super experienced players can actually figure out what character may be behind them or around a corner based only on the sound of their footsteps. Now, for most people, myself included, this is hard to do with a lot of the heroes, but there are certain heroes that are super recognizable. I love little things like this that reward people and give them an advantage if they take the time to learn and practice. Anything that raises the skill ceiling is a-okay with me. Number 1. Blizzard got into a bit of trouble for using the name Overwatch, as it was already being used by a paintball and laser tag app. The litigation was settled, however, and Blizzard was able to keep the name after paying what I assume to be a hefty sum. Something tells me the owners of the app are just fine with this agreement. The only problem they might have is back pain from sitting on their fat wallets. And that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you like this video and want to see more, please Please like and subscribe down below. Worried you'll miss a video? Hit the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever we upload a new one. Do you wish Overwatch had a talent system? Let me know in the comments right down there. Until next time, I'm Ron McKenzie with Top 10 Gaming. Later, gamers.